Yo boys, what's good? Welcome back to another video. I'm straight on it, no messing. We're really about this content grind. It's Sunday, which means there's work tomorrow, which means... But we're not going to think about that. Instead, we're going to go hit back and put this fucking beef and rice to use. Yeah. Because I've eaten alright. I've definitely noticed recently that the day before you train, that day of eating is so much more important than the day currently. For me at least anyway. Like, I don't know. If I eat shit for a couple of days and then I eat really well for a couple of days, the next session isn't necessarily going to be amazing. I've got to wait for a couple. That's definitely going to fall. And we lock in on the content, right? But what we need to do is get a full frame lens. And I think I'll be good gear-wise, like for the camera. Like, I don't know what lens to get exactly. I kind of have an idea. I kind of want like, I think it's 13 to 25. No, that sounds wrong. Basically, we need a Sony G-Master, but I want a wide angle for the car and for the craziness. So yeah, we're going to look at doing that. We're just going to lock in, save up some P's, and get a proper lens, basically. Because this is an APS. Oh, I've already said this is an APS-C lens, bro, and it's not very good for what I want to use it for. You know, I'm losing a lot of megapixels on the camera because I've got this shit lens on it. So we need to sort that out, bro. We need to sort that shit out quick time. This car needs a service as well. I normally do it every 3,000. I don't know if you can see that, but at the moment it's on 3.7. It should be alright up to 5k, but I like to just do it a bit sooner, you know. Yay! I'm back at work, boys. I wish I was dead. Fucking barely. Oh yeah. Fucking barely even slept last night. It's kind of raining, which is nice. Because we haven't had rain in about 3 years, so, you know. Back to work, and the week off made it a bit easier, but I still hate it, you know. So we've still got to lock in and, you know, escape this shit somehow. Who knows? I mean, becoming a Marine will escape me from this shit. But if I could do it through socials, I'd rather do that, obviously, but... Oi, Spunky! Herbie! Chomping.
Look at that, man. Oh, look at my lips. I am dribbling. Man, this thing a wild dust. Oh, mate. A couple hundred meters down coming from me. So I'm pretty sure.
Boys, fucking TV won't turn off. Herbie, stop licking my fucking arm. It literally took 2 days for me to slump back into my fucking work depression, bro. That's all it fucking took, was 2 days. Well, on day 2, so it took 1 day, really. What the fuck is this boy doing? What's this? Up here. 2 days, and I'm miserable again already, so... I don't know what to do. Oh, fuck it. I need to go to bed. Because I get to get up tomorrow and go to work. To the job that I hate. Well, I'm not doing anything. And it's organised like shit, and it's the tiniest, stupidest little job. are you doing? Herbie. You sweet dude. Well, bright boys. What? I fucking swear we live in like world of the jobless, or at least I fucking do. Like, I'm parked up on the side of a fucking road at midday because I was gonna go. Well, I was trying to get some fucking signal because there's no signal at a job, and there's just car after car after car after fucking car after car coming past. I'm on a fucking random country road, miles away from anywhere. How the fuck does nobody have a job? It's fucking like Wednesday, midday. What are you fucking idiots doing? I don't understand. It fucking annoys me, bro. Oh, there's no job. Yeah, there fucking are, mate. There's quite a few. There's nobody fucking working. It fucking pisses me off because I have to go and do a shit job that I fucking hate all the time. And all these twats are just fucking driving around all day. How the fuck do they afford it? Another jobless twat. Like, it's just fucking car after car after car. I don't fucking get it, mate. Literally don't understand how there's nobody has a fucking job. And I seem to work fucking all the time. Or I can't exist. I don't get it. It fucking pisses me off. Like, massively. I'm sick of my fucking job as well. Fucking hate it. Fuck me. I just want to fucking run off into that field, bro, and just fucking lie there for the rest of the day and do fuck all. But I can't, because I have to pay for the other half of this fucking country that don't work, who will claim fucking benefits. Who can fucking work, by the way. Oh, fucking hell, it annoys the fuck out of me, bruv. Another twat just driving around. Random country road. The only thing out here, there's a few fucking houses that way, and like some woods where you go walk your dog and you go for a nice walk. So you're either not working, or you're not fucking working. Let's be honest, if you're driving around out here. How? How are you doing it? How are you surviving? It fucking, it makes me want to start killing. Just gonna wander off into the woods and get raped. I don't fucking care anymore. Anybody want my box? Just having a piss. There's a scenic little deer over there. Right, mate? Don't worry, I'm just having a piss. Fuck off. Dans les jungles, les suis les... I, yesterday evening went and spoke to an ex... I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but sort of like MI6 intelligence person who currently is mentoring the 403 troop, the Marines, right? Sort of, we know him, my dad sort of knows him, I guess, through friends. So when I chatted with Mo, my guy, about the Marines, what I need to be doing, and safe to say I'm locking the fuck in, right? We've got a lot of cardio shit to work out, to be honest. I'm just going to start running all the time. Like, I'm trying to hit 5 days a week, I'd say, which ain't too bad. It's only 3 days in the week, and then obviously the weekend, 2 days. Easy enough, right? So, but I'm struggling so much to balance fucking eating and working and training right now. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of pissing me off because I fucking hate work at the moment, and it's just making going to work 55,000 times harder because I don't want to be there. So, who's built this, by the way? So yeah, it's kind of fucking riling me up, mate. Anyway, yeah, we got a lot to work on. For shizzle, my nizzle. Check this though, commando fucking. Can't just want to lock in and be a fucking commando, doing up mad shit. Ba, 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 ba. You know, doing up craziness.
A few moments later.
Yeah, buddy. Lightweight.
You know, there comes a day, man. Everyone's gonna have this day. There comes a day where being average, being mediocre is just sickening to you. It's just sickening. It makes you want to throw up. Because you've seen people with far less talent than you. As you're growing up with them, their childhood buddies, whatever else, they didn't have what you had. Yet now they're become something that you haven't. There comes that day. It's either when you're young, you know, and it strikes you on the baseball field because you're sick of striking out, or it's when you get fired from your 5th job, you know, and your wife and kids are on your ass because you don't know how to support them anymore. There comes a day where push comes to shove, where being mediocre, being like average and shit just burns. It sucks so much. You can't deal with it one more day, and you get off your ass and you create something that's always been there. It's always been inside of you trying to come out, but you've never wanted to unwrap it because it's too much pain and commitment. You were scared you were gonna fail. You were scared if you started, you never finish it. You didn't want to tell anyone about it. You knew it was there, but you never wanted to embark on it until something hits. You get fired or somebody else gets success, remind you of what you could have been. And then the f***ing spark is born. And no matter what happens, I'm never gonna be in this boat again. And you get up and you go, even if it gets knocked down, you just keep going, you're a wild man. And life has never been so sweet. It's time to unwrap the potential you can be. It's within you. It's within every single one of us. And the people that have risen to that level were no different than any one of us. It's just they believed it and they were willing to work their f***ing ass off to get it. It wasn't about the potential. It wasn't about the genetics. It was about the perseverance. And it wasn't about being the hardest f***ing worker in the room. That's what got them there. And it didn't happen overnight. They got knocked down more than they ever stood up. But they kept going and kept going and kept going and kept going, because what else is the alternative? To be average again. That sucks, man. And it really sucks when you've tasted success at one point in your life. When you go out and you train hard to play baseball and you connect and you hit the winning home run, you want to feel that way again. When you taste these finer things of life, all the pain, all the work, all the sacrifice to get them is well worth it. If anything, it's a small down payment for the price and the reward you got and that feeling. And once felt, how do you ever turn your back on it? Stop running from the potential of what you can be, guys. It's inside of you. It's always been there. And I'll never accept mediocre again. I'm always going to give it my 110%. That's the only thing I can ever say a solid day's work. That's all that will ever find peace in. If you guys do not do that, I promise you, your life will haunt you for the rest of your days. If there's potential inside of you, which you know it's there, but you're too scared to tell anyone else about it, and you go on and on, get older and older and older and older, and the windows of opportunity start to close, and you knew it could have been given birth to, but you never did it, I promise you, it will haunt you. It's a living nightmare, dude. That fact that you had the ability to do something, and you're too weak to turn the key and start the engine on it, is a greater disappointment and a greater burden to carry than any of this physical sweat equity or pain in the gym or sacrifice. All that is just nothing compared to a life where you're burdened by regret, guys. It doesn't matter about the past. It's today. What are we doing today? What are we going to engage now? And once we engage, we commit. There's no half commitment, there's no quarter commitment, there's no three-quarter. It's full commitment. Once we engage, it's every day we engage. Because that's the better life. It's your option, though. What are you going to do? We're here to get stronger. In order to get stronger, we must fail. Accept that. Know that who we are right now is not who we are, but where we are. We're going forward with the belief. Believe in the difference you can be. Don't stop being average when your potential is crying to come outside and be more than that. Two forms of pain. The pain that breaks you and the pain that changes you. That's the pain of the change right there. That's the pain of progress. The pain that destroys you isn't this shit. It's later in life knowing you could have been more. And all that's left is you and the mirror and tears of a possibility left that you allowed to die. Own your life, guys. You had every opportunity. There's no excuse not to be the hardest mother worker in the room. In all your endeavors, schoolwork, the gym, your career, your relationship, your name's attached to it. It's gotta mean more than anything. That's your name, it's all you got. Don't sell out. That pain you feel, that's the pain of success. You must be willing to shoulder that pain to get to success. And success is something that's a very lonely path in this world, because few are willing to be.
You already know we just smoked a fucking new M4 comp, bro. This thing's fucking stupid. Letting off some bang bang bangs as we were going, bro. Bang bang bang, you know? All of that shit. Bit mad, actually.
Are you really fine? I mean, you know it's okay to feel a little off sometimes. It's alright that you don't want to smile. You don't need to explain bad moments away. We all get them. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to fall out of love with you, because I truly did love you. I still do. But not in the same way. Not in the way that would make it fair for me to stay. I'm sorry things couldn't stay the same. Maybe we can be friends again someday. One day. You know I love you. I'm sorry that I said I didn't earlier. It's just the one thing I knew would hurt you. I'm sorry. But you know I love you. And I know that you love me too. It's just that sometimes love isn't enough. At least not for us. I mean, it shouldn't be this hard, you know? We're always fighting and saying things that we don't mean, and then we can't take them back, and I hate that. I wish I could forget all of the bad, but we haven't been on the same page for a while now, and we've let too many bad days happen in a row, and I'm just tired. I don't know where to go from here. How do we grow from here? Maybe we don't. I think we both know that we've grown apart, that we want different things. And I think the reason that it hurts so bad is because I still love you with all of my heart. And you'll always have a piece of me. But I don't want to do this anymore. I want to break
I've got
up.
no fucking work again, boys.
Sorry. You know I love you.
I've literally got none, so
But love just...
it's getting a bit fucking stressful.
I miss you.
Oh.
I've been thinking about you, and I've been thinking about our love. And how much I miss your touch.
I'm like stressed to the max, boys. I'm thinking about selling the Golf, low key. Because obviously I don't need it. I'm not going to need the van either, obviously. So I might sell the van, sell all my tools, and then keep the Golf for as long as we can. Keep the Golf for a bit, and then as soon as I get a Limpston, boys, sell it, bro. There's no point having a fucking 16 grand Golf R sitting on the drive at home when I'm training for 9 months, and then I could instantly, you know, go to a commando unit and be sent abroad. Like, or even just, why would I want a fucking 16 grand car lying around on camp? Like, it'd be pointless, so. Probably gonna have to sell it, boys. Might put it up today, fuck it. Rip the band-aid off. Been thinking about it for a few days. Like a week, maybe 2 weeks, so. It's just long, boys, because I love it. You know? It's a serious dream car, and it's so hard to let that sort of spec go. And everyone always says, and I even know, right? You always regret selling your nice cars. Even my Mark V, I regret selling it, bro. Like my Mark V GTI, because I love that fucking thing. So getting rid of this, next level, painful. Like, this is a rare, you know, sick car. Like, it just is low miles, dream spec, like blue 3-door DSG. That's all I wanted, bro. And that's, you know, it's just sad, bro. Sad getting rid of it, you know. But, you know, fuck it. Hello. Look at this sleepy boy, bro. I need to go train. I haven't been able to lift properly for fucking ages, because every time I go to this shit gym, it's full of fucking degenerates. It's full of just like old people and unemployed people who are just like, why? They're in the gym just for something to do. And you can tell because they're in there just doing up bullshit. Like, they're not even training properly. They're not training hard. They're fucking not training right. Like yesterday, bro, I wanted to film. I was sat in the gym car park for about 2 minutes. This gimp pulls up in this fucking Mini, parks right next to me, sits in his car while I want to get the camera out and film, almost like waiting for me to get out. Genuinely. So I sat there like, oh, this guy will probably fuck off in a minute, like, I'll just sit here for a minute. Like 10 minutes goes by. I'm looking at him like, can you fuck off? The guy's just sat there with his window open, staring into space, drinking out of this like glass water bottle that he's bought down the shop, fucking in his clapped out Mini, probably thinking he's some sort of fucking baller because he's drinking out of some fancy water bottle. That's how it looked anyway. And then the second I go, fuck this, I'm getting out, this guy's obviously not going anywhere, he stops drinking, like halfway through his drink, stops, lid on, gets out at the same time as me. I'm like, what are you fucking doing, bro? I was like, do I get back in? No, I'll probably fucking get back in as well. So I just fucking walked to the gym. Painful fucking gym session. Literally left after benching, or doing a bit of pec deck, fucking hell, doing a bit of dumbbell press. Got the 40s up for like 8 reps. I was like, shoulder feels a bit fucking unstable. Fuck this, put him down. See this guy fucking shoulder pressing 7.5 kilo for 8 sets, like dumbbells. I'm like, what? Like, what are you doing? Do you know what I mean? Like, just fuck me off. So that's the sort of shit I'm dealing with, trying to train at the moment. Shit is jarring. Like, how am I supposed to want to sell this? Such a fucking rig, bro. Serious. We've got stars in the roof, we've got leather interiors, we've got fucking, 65k on the clock. We just got a decent fucking car here, mate. And it's fucking quick. And it looks pretty good. And I love it. But I'm gonna have to get rid of it. Do you know what I mean? No, it's not fun. Unless socials pop off and I make 10k a week starting now. Then I might not be a Marine, but I don't know. I don't know, boys. It's scary getting rid of a car, because the fucking car is your escape. Do you know what I mean? Like a lot of you who are in... Oh, fuck me, I can't even put this here. Hang on. The car's like your escape, bro. And it's like, you just don't... I don't know, it's scary not having it. Especially when you're like a bit of a loner like me, bro, and all I like doing... Sometimes, what I want to do is just go out for a fucking bash in the car. Because it clears your head a bit. When the gym's pissing you off, like, there's just nothing gets in the way of putting your fucking foot down and enjoying a car. That's what I'm saying, anyway. But it's scary to sell it and not have one, because I went through like a long period of not having one and I was pretty miserable. There are a lot of days that could have been a lot better if I just had a fucking cool car I could take for a rip, put some music on and just forget about all the bullshit that's going on, So...
Being around you, hearing your laugh and holding your hand. I think of you every day. I hope and I wish that you're doing okay. I want us to go back to the old days. Because I miss you. And I just thought of you, so I thought I'd call you to tell you that you crossed my mind, and I took that as a sign that I should call and say hi. So that's all. Hi. I hope you don't think I've lost my mind. I hope you don't think I'm crazy. This message is getting long, so I should just say bye, but the idea of you listening to this, the thought of you on the other side of the line, I can't hang up. I don't want this to end. Not again. I don't know if you miss me too. I mean, I haven't heard from you, but I hope you do. I'll always love you. Even if things never go back to what we were, what I became so used to, what I thought would be forever. Just us two. Hey, it's me. You know that. I know I keep calling and texting. I don't mean to be annoying, but this is me trying. I don't know if or when you'll ever call me back, but I'll keep trying. I don't know what else you expect me to do. I hope you'll listen to this all the way through. I don't really know where to start, and I don't want to say the wrong thing, and I know it won't mean anything unless it's coming from the heart, so I just want you to know that I'm sorry. And I'll keep apologizing for as long as it takes. I know I made a big mistake. I'm sorry for what I did, for what I said. I didn't mean it. I wish I could take it back. I wish it didn't knock us off track like it did. I wish you and me could be back like we were before. Before I let the words come out without thinking it through. I didn't think it through. I didn't think about how much it would hurt you. I never meant to hurt you. That was never my intention. Did I mention that? Do you really think I meant for that? Never would I intend for that. I miss you. I want us to be okay. I wish you'd answer my calls and texts. I've been a mess. And I know I deserve it, this silent treatment. But I hope there'll be an end to it. Will there be an end to it? How long are you going to shut me out for? I mean, do you really not think about us anymore? Do you really not care like you did before? Will we ever be the same? Can I ever make amends? We really won't ever be friends again? Is this where we end? If that's what you want, if that's the message you're trying to send, then I'll leave you alone. It'll be hard, but I'll leave you alone. If you don't want to try to fix this, then I have to respect your wishes. I'll forever regret what I did. So, I guess I just wanted you to know that I'm sorry.
Bob's got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.